B. Rich here, live in Tallahassee. Remember the Tally Awards? Well, I certainly do. Now, this week's business spotlight is right behind me, Vows Tuxedo. We're on the corner of Killarn Centre Boulevard and Thomasville Road, right opposite Bonefish. Now, this store behind me actually donated services, free, completely sponsored us, free tuxedos, evening gowns for the wife, everything. Absolutely wonderful evening. Let's go take a look inside and see what all the fuss is about. I'm inside now. I'm going to introduce you to the lady that creates all the magic here, Hayley Lauren. How are you?
I'm doing good.
How long have you been in business here, Hayley?
I've been in business for about 5 years, in this location for 7 months.
Okay, what made you decide to get into designing clothes?
Well, when I was a teenager, I started making my own things. I liked the unique styles, the things that people were going to look twice at. When I was 15, I made my sister's prom dress and fell in love with the formal wear and the silks and the satins that came with it. And so I started my degree at Florida State in apparel design. My last year, I started competing a lot in different competitions throughout the United States, and the final one led me to Paris. And when I got back into town, people were calling me, asking me to make their wedding dresses or help them with gowns that they already had set up. And basically, I went from there.
Now, I noticed on the sign outside it's tuxedos and couture.
Yes.
Tell me a little bit more about that.
Well, I'd been doing gowns, custom design, and then also alterations for women's formal wear. And about 7 months ago, I opened up Vows Tuxedo, which is men's formal wear as well, because I wanted to be able to offer the men the same service and quality that the women were getting. I don't custom make the pieces, but I do rent them, and hopefully am able to give them personal service, quality, and better choices.
Now, I understand you design from scratch.
Yes.
Dresses, gowns, suits, and everything else. Can we take a quick look upstairs in the design process and check out maybe the dressing rooms? And,
sure.
Okay, let's go and do that. Okay, so we're upstairs in the design room and we're looking at a finished product. Hayley, tell me from the beginning how this process works.
Well, most of the time the bride will come to me and we'll have a design consultation where we sit down and we discuss what she likes and what she doesn't like. And that opportunity, we are able to have a sketch of her dress as well as look through some different material choices that she could have.
So you measure the customer, you choose fabric, and then you draw a sketch of what they want. What happens after the sketch?
Well, once they've decided that they love the gown and they're ready to get started, we make what's called a mock-up, where it is the dress in a more cost-effective material. So they have a chance to try on everything and make sure that they like the shape, they like the sleeves, the neckline, everything. Okay,
when they've decided that they do approve, how long does it take you to prepare the particular item?
It depends on what the gown design is. If it has a lot of beading, if it has embroidery, things like that have to be hand done, it takes a little bit longer. When we have the consultation, I'm able to give them a schedule of when to be expecting the dress and when the fittings are going to have. But normally it takes between the mock and the actual finished garment about a month or a month and a half.
So tell me, you come here often? Well, that just about wraps it up here with Hayley at Vows Tuxedos. Any formal evening wear or tuxedos that you need, come and check her out. I'm B. Rich Adams for Live in Tallahassee.